Good morning, Erica Siegel here, Exit Kingdom Realty, reporting live from beautiful Bayside, where I just finished another incredible morning of door knocking. You have to forgive me if I look at my notes real quick. I actually had such an amazing day that I had to take some notes so I didn't forget to tell you a single thing. So let's see, in 65 minutes, I met 16 people. The first person that stood out in my mind was the broker owner of a company trying to sell a home on his own, and guess what? He had no sign in front of his house. I'm not sure why, because to be honest, it's a very busy street and a lot of people would love to choose their neighbors. So when you stick a sign in front of their house, neighbors will then tell their family, their friends, their coworkers, and they'll do the advertising for you. Also, people who work in the area oftentimes relocate to be closer to their jobs. So put a sign in front of your home, young man. The second person I met was an agent who's brand new to the business, and he just decided to join another company in New York City. He hasn't signed up yet, though, and when I told him about some of the training and the resources that we had to offer people who are doing rentals, which is really what he wants to focus on, he got so excited and he said, "When can you set up an interview?" I let him know that I would be glad to do that. We have an office over in New York City, and I cannot wait to introduce him to the manager of our company. Next, I actually met someone who works for a local charity. He was doing a house call, and can you believe when I asked him when he was planning on moving? He owns 3 houses, not moving, but he gave me the contact information of a local homeowner who's been attempting to sell and has had no luck. And he said, "I'm going to go deliver your card right now because I really appreciate what you're doing." Woohoo! And he gave me their contact information so I can stop by too. Then I met a broker owner in Astoria, and he asked me when I was planning on switching companies, and I said never. And he said, "I totally wish I had more agents like you that were out here in the business doing what you're doing." And I said, "Well, perhaps maybe they need some training. Send them over to me. I'd be happy to help." And then the last, I didn't even want to do another door because I have some packing to do for my trip. I'm going on a business conference tomorrow. But the last person I met, so excited. They live in Delaware. They're actually selling their home, about to hit the market in just a few days. And they were going to be working with a friend's aunt. And I asked them if it was someone that they knew personally they had done business with, and they said no. And I said, "Would you care to have a second opinion?" And they said, "You can do that." And I said, "Yes, I'm actually going to an international real estate conference tomorrow. So I will interview the person and persons in person for you. And when I find someone that I think is the absolute best fit to sell your home, I will do the introduction." He was so excited. He said, "Here's my contact information. We're buying a house as well. Please call me." So yes, this is Erica Siegel. I'm so excited about the results I had at the doors and reporting live from Bayside. If you or anyone you know is looking to buy, sell, rent, or invest anywhere in the U.S. or Canada, please give me a call. I'd love to apply for the job. 718-809-7808. And this is exitwitherica.com. Thanks and have a great day.